この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。
I'd like to.
If you, I can.
And I can.
I need, because Bloodborne is after Demon Souls for me, with the adventures of
Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana, yes.
Yeah, but apparently Hannah Montana has made a guest appearance over here.
Yes, Hannah Montana has joined the Vampiric cause. So basically any character creating...
Davis has the Hermes blood code, and so you get Davis's blood code from in here.
Okay, so you basically have to fight these invading enemies.
I
Yep.
believe you're wrong, actually.
What? The Davis has the Hermes blood code.
That you get it here.
Yeah. You get the Hermes blood code from
No, you
exclusively
get
the depths.
you get vestiges here.
Yeah, you get
more gifts.
vestiges from... Yeah. You get vestiges from the depths. You get the actual Hermes blood code from Davis himself. If you talk to him. And ask him nicely. Maybe wine and dine.
Wine and
Tell him
dine
that you love
before
him.
you fuck him for his blood vestige. Ooh.
Yeah, because you can
What
go...
are those enemies?
They're lost. Just really,
Yeah,
really
but
big
like-
ones.
Is there any lore implications behind them?
Yeah, I think these are the horrors.
No, they're not. They're just
They're not?
like super corrupted, lost, I believe.
Yeah, so the longer you stay lost, so the longer a revenant stays lost, the bigger and beefier they get. That's
You also got a pure blood item?
Yeah, that's basically a full restore, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A divine blessing.
I've never, yeah, pretty much. Never actually used one, though, because I've never had the need to. I'm kind of stuck with them, where they're super rare, and I don't want to waste them. And
Oh, fucking...
I'd rather just take the
I
L.
hate that. I hate getting items like, man, I need to save these items for, like, when I really need them. And then, like, when I really need them, I'm like, oh, man, I need to save these items for when I really need them. I'll just not use them. And then, like, at the end of the game, when I don't need them, I've got so many. And I'm like,
Most
Yeah, I think I've
I
got
might
about,
need them.
9 or 10 pure bloods, and it's all just...
most
'cause I haven't
games
been
I
using
tend to
them.
pretend that the
You ripped out his shitter.
I did.
Yep. Turn your head and cough.
It's the bloodborne visceral attack colonoscopy.
Pretty
You
much.
can only do that against the pigs, though.
Oh, man, I can do it from the front as well. Your fucking shit isn't limited to your anus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking save you the time and rip it out of your lower intestine.
Yeah. So this weapon type is the Bardish
halberd.
or the halberd type, but a lot of them are
The
called-
halberd type, but it's called the Bardish.
A lot of the weapons.
The what? Called the what?
Bardish.
Badish.
Bardish.
Is that an actual name?
Yeah, it's the Bardish, Barditch. I'm not sure how it's actually pronounced. I don't really care either. Hello.
It's the halberd, that's what it is.
No, there's an actual weapon called the Bardish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a halberd type weapon in this game, but the Bardish is a weapon that actually exists.
Exists.
A
Okay.
Bardish, or Birdish, is a type of axe pole weapon known in the 14th through 17th centuries in Europe. Ultimately a descendant of the medieval Sparth, a Danish axe, the Bardish proper appears around 1400, but there are numerous medieval manuscripts that depict very similar weapons, beginning circa 1250. The Bardish differs from the halberd in having neither a hook at the back nor a spear point at the top.
Oh, so it's just like an axe on the end of a
Yeah,
spear.
it's like a Dane axe.
Yeah.
You want to hear some Dark Souls 2 bullshit?
Yep.
They call that a scythe.
Okay.
Okay, but you are
So I picked
incorrect.
up a few items there, but the only important
Yeah, no, I'm not incorrect.
one
They are
was
incorrect.
No, I'm referring.
The only important one I picked up there was these RV masteries, which you find mostly in the depths, but sometimes from side quests as well. They basically
And that
instantly
contains-
give you an ability. So this one gave Tenacious
They
Fang,
give you-
which
yeah.
increases the
So
damage
they
dealt by
increase
drain
damage
attacks
dealt.
performed after a launch, which I will try and show off here, but
Oh,
I'll probably
yeah.
kill people too quickly.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
I was
Oh
right.
no. That wasn't even a fucking mini boss. Oh no. Oh, what am I ever gonna do? Common enemies.
Yeah, like I said, literal shit kickers with health bars at the top of the screen.
Mate, I'm the biggest shit kicker on the block. I don't know what you're on about.
Later on,
and I haven't
some
got a
of
health bar at the
some
top of the
shit kickers
screen.
can actually be a threat, exclusively because it's like 2 or 3 of them, and you've got no way to de-aggro them because you're in a boss arena.
Yep. Except, look, it's your boy, Oliver. He's back.
Then
Back
Is that
again.
Oliver? Yeah, it is.
But they call him
Prisoner of the Abyss.
yeah,
But it's Oliver. We all know it's Oliver.
It's Oliver. It's 100% a reskin of Oliver.
Yeah.
it's not even.
No,
not
it's actually the Prisoner of the Abyss. And you're using his ammo against him? That's just cruel fate. Oh, he beat you on that one.
He did.
His slam beat yours. Oh.
You missed.
Whoa. Go on, give him a good. Ooh. Oh, he even does that bullshit.
That's the wrong one.
He hit you out of
Oi.
it.
Can they do that?
Yes,
Yeah.
they can hit you out of your
No shit.
combat arts.
Yeah. Because you don't get iframes for being in combat arts. This game is not handing you a free win.
Yeah, but I want a free win. I want it.
Do you
Give
understand
me
how
a-
overpowered that would be with the caster?
That would be fucking really strong.
That would change up the entire meta.
Oh, that dodge looks so fucking... That one didn't. The first dodge looks so cool. Because it kind of looked like you ducked under it. So Queen Iron is your weapon.
It's the
Yeah,
first.
It's your
small
Tight Knight.
Yeah, it's your Tight
upgrade.
Knight. It's your little Tight Knight. Then you have Queen Steel, which is your like big Tight Knight, and then you have Queen Titanium, which is your like giant
Chunk.
Tight Knight Tight Knight chunk, and then you have your Queen Tungsten, which is your Tight Knight slab. Except there's more than just 3
Yeah,
Tight
the
Knight
crucial
slabs.
difference between that and most of the Soul series and Bloodborne is that you can actually farm tungsten. Because in Souls
They
and
want you to
Bloodborne,
max.
there's like 8 or something, depending on which game, but there can be between like 4 and 8 of the final upgrades that you can get per playthrough.
So like you'll have a lot of shit in Bloodborne and in Dark Souls that's just stuck at rank 9 and won't get any higher because you don't have the materials and you don't want to waste it. Whereas in this game here, they just throw this shit at you depending on what part of the level you're
in
up to.
Dark Souls 1, that is the case, but in Dark Souls 2, no. You get Tight Knight slabs left, right, and center. Like, you can upgrade multiple weapons to their max in a single playthrough.
Well, but are they drops on the ground or they drop from enemies?
Both.
Well, in here they're both as well.
So, like, there's a one boss fight in Dark Souls 2 where it's
Why,
just a couple of,
Why the Sunset Sword? It looks so gross.
mate, pick a top tier.
It's not a top tier.
Pick a top tier.
It's garbage.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
if you upgrade
C
it,
tier.
it's not. If you upgrade it, it's not.
Talk
So
to
he's our new
Yakuba
partner?
for his blood code.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck you, fucking. I don't know what you think. Look at those swords. I want that fucking coffin.
What?
What coffin?
The only
you
thing
mean
that
the
looks like a
Zweihander?
coffin on that wall.
You mean the Zweihander?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in a chest before Jaden fucking decided to come back here and do the optional part. Do you like the blood vials that are in the weapons as well?
They're blood vials?
Yeah, they're blood canisters in the weapons.
Does that have any practical effect?
I have no idea. I think it's how you drain stuff and how the weapons.
That
are
look at
damaged.
that axe on the bottom shelf, right?
What the barbish.
How much does that look like a Warframe axe?
Oh, that axe there. That's the
You're not wrong.
that's the Rubelite axe.
It looks like a fucking Warframe axe.
Yeah,
So,
certainly does.
Louis seems to think awfully highly of you. If you want, you can use my blood code too.
And
Don't get the
then
wrong
here we
idea.
get.
You're one of my best customers, and I want you to keep coming back.
Don't get the wrong idea. What idea did you think you were giving me?
So this is Coco's blood code. The main point about Coco's blood code is that it's really good at exploring and has a pretty nice ability.
Our safe exploration was... Yeah, thanks, Jaden.
Yeah, you can read it. Mercury.
Our safe exploration was balanced stats and gift released to stamina and haze.
We
Yeah,
also
so if you
found Kevin's
live-
earlier, which we didn't really bring up.
I mentioned that.
Yeah.
Poor Kevin.
Poor Kevin. So we're going to be using Mercury for a bit. Yeah, so a couple of the abilities that Coco's blood code has is that, you know how we were talking about that homeward bone before?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has an ability. That's
At
that.
10 cost. It costs 10
But it costs
Ichor
10
to,
Ichor. Yeah. So let's just say if you fuck up in a fight, you're not going to be using it because you probably would have burned all your Ichor by the time you're like, you know what, maybe it's time to retreat. And it takes a
Yeah, I
while
can
to
see
cast.
that.
But yeah, it is a safety net.
It's a
Or
really big set. Like, if
you
you're out
could-
exploring, you're out of healing, and there's like, you don't know where the next bonfire is, but you know where you want to go, you can just pop that, head back, and recover without
Yeah.
having to.
And you in best place to spend your haze as well.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this
There's
again?
Another. I also use it to cheese another ability you get later on. A later blood code gives you an ability called Final Journey, which basically super buffs you. It heals you to full health, increases your damage by like 60 to 70%, buffs your dodge to the next level up, and
Yes.
Improves your dodge times as well.
yeah, and improves your dodge times, and kills
And
you
stamina
after about a
recovery.
minute.
Oh yeah, we were discussing this the other night.
Yeah, you have 60
So, like, if
seconds
you-
to do what
yeah.
you want.
But because Vivification teleports you back to
The
the shrine, it
Bonfire.
also the missile, it also resets your buffs.
so it clears the
So
buff.
it also clears, which is a fun
Also,
fact.
killing bosses
If you
cleanses your palate as well.
if you get hit by inhibit, which basically stops you from using buffs and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's locked out. You need to find Hunter Vestige 3. It takes off all your active buffs. So if you get hit by
yeah.
inhibit while you have Final Journey active, it'll take the buff off and you're no longer on a time limit.
So you can seriously like mix and match all these blood codes abilities.
Once you've maxed out the proficiency, yeah, you can just use whatever you want. There is
Whatever
a
you
couple.
want, wherever you want. So, yeah, so long as you meet the requirements.
There is a couple that are locked to their blood codes.
Like with fuck, what's her name? Mia has a ability that's locked to her blood code, which is an advanced kind of healing.
Eternal
Where
Blade Dance,
with-
this one is as well.
Yeah.
So
that's
every
locked
time you
to-
dodge an enemy attack, your attack power is increased.
48,000 haze. Jesus.
That's like 3 enemies in the late game.
Yeah, but we're not in the late game, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so even now you can already
You're
see
meant to
I've
get it in the
started
late game.
unlocking
Yeah.
significantly
Some
more abilities.
lightning,
Though,
damage up.
more importantly, I'm doing this because I know in advance and I want to unlock it. But I already know that the next boss in the ruins is a poison-based boss. So I want to have venom
much
resistance and
resistance.
venom removal unlocked before I get there.
Is it that much of a like
Yes.
shitty thing?
Yeah. Imagine the poison swamp and then condense it all into a boss. And that's
If I'm
this
talking
boss.
about how much does the poison dot go for?
It
About
lasts
10 to-
for a while.
Yeah, it lasts for a very long time. And I think it does about like 5 to 7% of your health.
Ooh.
So yeah, like I was saying a bit back, all of your allies have their own single
own
spell
buffs.
they cast.
Yeah.
Yakumo's is
defense buff.
it gives you a damage buff against a large defense boost against the next attack you take. So it only lasts for one attack, but it's a fairly large.
It's a fairly large buff.
Yeah.
Guy in the back.
Yeah, it's
Oh, how could you tell? Oh, he's not dead yet. Oh, now he's dead yet.
Yeah, Yakumo's got him.
Sometimes dead is better.
Dead is best. Did you get the key for this part?
no,
did you
it's
miss
down that other side passage.
So are these caves? What are these caves?
The depths.
These are the depths.
They are somewhat effectively optional. Well, no, they're not somewhat optional areas. They're
They are entirely optional.
entirely optional areas.
Like I said, we basically compared them to the Chalice dungeons.
Yeah, they are literally the Chalice dungeons.
However, they do unlock a bunch of useful things. So
Yeah. The RV code.
Like he got
can't
some.
parry that.
Yeah. I don't think he did. He just dodged through.
no, I tried to parry it.
Yeah, he tried to parry it. You can't parry stomps.
The Den of Darkness.
Yeah.
Darkness is such an edgy name. Like,
I mean, how are we supposed to disagree?
you know, I'm sitting there going, Darkness is such an edgy name. Like, Kingdom Hearts uses the term darkness like it's going out of fashion. Like,
Yeah,
just
because
darkness this, darkness that. And just the term dark seems cool and it gets the point across and it's not edgy and cringy bullshit. Dark, oh, it depends on the context. Like,
Yeah.
oh, there's dark in there. No.
No. Like, with the way that Destiny handles the darkness, it doesn't even seem edgy or anything. It's just a thing that exists. Yeah, because it's like,
'Cause
oh,
every single time I hear darkness, I just think back to Kingdom Hearts 3.
bleh.
And it's just, oh my god. That game fucking went out with a whimper, didn't it?
Yeah. I mean,
Everyone was talking it up like it's the next biggest fucking thing. And then when it came out, everyone's like, yeah.
yeah.
And then just gone.
Everyone's like, woo, Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
wherever.
It's just like how people were with System Shock 3.
System Shock 3 didn't even start. Well, at least I didn't
System
hear
Shock 3 has
anything
like...
about it.
what the fuck happened there?
That's Yakumo's launch tag.
Yeah, no, but it looked like he got stuck on the model before it disintegrated.
Yeah, because he grabbed it with the hounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Yakumo
yeah, like,
uses hounds. Louis uses the ogre, and fucking what's her face? Mia uses the scorpion.
Yeah. Though, well, yeah, I know I brought it up a little bit earlier, but focus, yeah, dodging, blocking, getting hit increases your focus. While you're in focus, basically, it's harder for you to get staggered, you stagger people easier, and your right button triangle,
Launch.
your R1
launch attack-
triangle will launch.
Yeah, will launch, and it
If
will
it doesn't
follow up.
kill them in one hit.
If it doesn't
Yeah.
kill them in one hit. Though I do have a couple of
Buffs working for you.
yeah.
damage up and electricity up.
So is your focus bar low at the moment, or
No,
is
it's
that
high.
That's high.
That's high? Alright.
Now he's focused.
No, not quite.
It flashed blue.
It did flash blue, but the edges aren't touching.
Yeah, it's almost got focus up.